best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend. Lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. Best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for. Now you're gone, I'm I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend. Lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt the glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. Best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gain's an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me from. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend. lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me.
And there we go. What's up, everyone? To Somali semi-finals, day one. And man, what a loadout of teams we got here tonight. Let's have a look quickly on the group changes. So in the group stages, Team Apex taking Group A with 232 points. In Group B, Silent Killers won with 183 points. In Group C, we had the Legend Esports with 248 in total points. And in Group D, Private Energy Esports taking it with 150 points. Some beautiful teams playing here tonight. So we're going to jump right into our first game, which is going to be an Erangel game. So let's see who's going to take home our first chicken dinner. Oh, what a beautiful fly path we got right here. Oh, that's going to be absolutely amazing. So in the lobby here, in game one, we have Private Energy Esports. We got Next Win, Revolutions, Experts, Legends, Team Somalia, Frequent Play, NX Esports, Team Apex, very aggressive team, Team Apex as well, CEO Esports, No Pressure, SWAT 69, Silent Killers, Pain Africa. Oh, this is a tough lobby. Team Superpower and Well One. So those are the teams playing here in game one. Kat, tell us, who do you think? Who's going to take game one? Who are you here to support? Got a beautiful flight path here from the west to the eastern side, starting just northeast of Zaki and ending right above Malta Power. Beautiful flight path. Looks like the majority of the teams here coming here to the central region, right around school, Rozok, a few going Yasnaya side. Looks like it's going to be a bloodbath here in the central area. Savannah got a team there as well. We got three teams here on the northern side of Georgia. Paul, let's head on over to Team 18 and see how they're going to play this one out. While he's running into a wall, let's see. We still got one in there. There we go. Your man there on top. Quite split up these teams. No one really on top of one another. Do we have one player here? We got Coops from CEO. Quite close. I think he hears the footsteps though. Let's see, what is he going to do? Is he going to go for engagement? Be pretty awesome to see a pretty early engagement in the game one of the semi-finals. Right, Coops, show us what you got. Governor, 88. He's well away from the rest of the teams. Maybe he's going to come in with a little bit of a flank there for the team. Maybe as a support, you know, get some overhead shots in. We do have A47 there drowning himself. Probably didn't load in. NX Lily goes down in a kill feed as well. And no one here at the moment engaging. Let's head on over and see where's the other fight. We got two teams here inside of Pachinki. Well, we do have NX already getting taken out here. And they already top one. Already picked up 2 kills there for Export Esports. Only being a duo. Only coming in with Ministro and top one. and already pick up 2 kills. Not bad at all. So NX, they already lost 2 players. They lost Samira and Lily, and that's going to be quite unfortunate here for... Alright. Okay, if you want to lower the graphics, you may do so. Thank you very much. There we go. So Maria hiding there behind a crate. I'm not sure what Maria's doing there. Inspecting the bolts or what's up? What's going on here? Nothing much. Maria and Inexpensive just here on multi-power side on the top side. But let's head on over here to the 3 teams inside of the North Georgian side. We do have Pan Africa here inside of Pachinki. We can see Ammo here already pushing in a little bit closer. Is Ammo going to get that first knock? Oh, I think he sees Matic there on top. This might be it. Take that shot, Ammo. Beautiful shots coming in from Ammo, but he does a little bit of damage, just not landing those hits. I mean, the pressure is just so big here, especially in a semi-final. They know exactly where Ammo is at the moment. So he's going to change a little bit of position, maybe get some more loot, get a nade or 2. Oh, nades are going to come in handy inside of Pachinki. Pawny, absolutely love Pawny. You know, in every team, you've got that one player that just decides, you know what, I'm going to full send it. I don't care. And 90% of the time, Pawny walks away with 3 or 4 kills after full sending it. Every team has that one player that just gets it right all the time. Pawny is definitely that player here for Pan Africa. Ammo still keeping eyes on the rest of the team. Venom looting Yashwin as well, taking the roof side, waiting for them to run into him. No other fights going on just yet, but let's have a look here inside the northern side. It's only a 3-man team. They still have CEO, Coops, Governor, and Talako not too far away from them. And looks like the team did decide to pull away. Probably the smarter move here, especially early in the game. So no pressure. They're going to go down to the southern Georgian side. Looks like are they going to go to the crate side, or are they going to find themselves a decent spot inside the stage 1 zone. See here, way northeastern side, we got a couple of teams here on the edge. Team Apex might just run into NX here. Experts managed to pick up 2 kills, not too far away as well. Well as Legends, Team Somalia. We still got a team here from Pachinki, but no one being aggressive just yet. And I think that's because it's game 1. Now, you've played through all of the group stages against these players. You've got more or less an idea of who lands where and what each team is capable of. So this is the first game where you have to show your dominance and see, you know what, this is going to be my drop location here for the semifinals. We're gonna take you out right here. So no one wants to push in and be that first team to get eliminated. Or that nade on Crimson, looking good, takes a little bit of damage, but just not going down. And you can already see it is none other than Pawny there. Pawny he just wants to send it. You can just tell. By the way he moves, you can tell he just wants to go in. And Revo-Matic, he's the first one to go down. Beautiful knock there. And now that's Pawny's cue. Pawny's like, yeah, I'm going to push this. Watch me. Watch this space. See a Venom. And them just... Oh, what a beautiful knock from Venom there onto Crimson with a nade. That is 2 knocks on Revo, and I'm sure that is going to be it, as Pan Africa is just going to push on in there. Yashwin and Ammo, both there on top of them. On this side, you got Venom and Pawny, and they're pushing in together. What a beautiful push, and there comes the shots. They know exactly where he is. Beautiful shots here from Pawny. Gets the first knock in. Oh, but that nade getting him down, but there's already backup, and it's going to be Venom that gets the last one in. Beautiful play there by Pan Africa. Pick up 4 kills, didn't lose a player, and they win the Pachinki battle. Here comes the blue. Let's see how is Coops and the rest of the team here going to rotate away. Where are they going to find themselves in? The northern side of the zone is still pretty open. It's more on this eastern side here, coming in from the mansion area as well as the farm side. That you've got a bunch of teams that's going to rotate in for a space into zone. And I think that's where we might just see one or two players lose their a player or two in that rotation. But look at this way northeastern side here with NW coming in way late. Next win, they're going to come in for the win. They're going to play the slow and steady. Let's see, what is Scoops? Scoops is just sitting in his vehicle, just waiting for the zone to close to see where is the zone going to shift. Where's the stage 2 zone going to be? What do you guys think? Who's going to take game 1? Alpha 7 and Caesar 23. Only a duo coming in. Taking a small compound. Taking the basement. He's ready with a DBS. Locked and loaded. And here comes our teams now here from this eastern side. Who's going to run into who? We might just see LG catch someone here in a rotation. I'm pretty sure they saw that rotation happening there in front of him, and he does take the shots. He sees Apex in front of him. Oh, but Ultra 10 FPS manages to get a couple of hits in, but he took a lot of damage himself. It's also just a duo. It's just Ultra and Big Man coming in here for game 1. And they're catching Apex there in the rotation. Kage coming in here from behind. But Ultra heard him. Trying to find him on top. See, what is Kage going to do here? Will he find an open knock? I mean, one knock is all it's going to take. It's going to be a 1v4 then. I'm pretty sure Kage sees him there behind the wall. Ultra 10 FPS. Takes the buggy. It looks like he is going to start to rotate away. Can Kage destroy maybe a tire or two? Stop him in his tracks. Stops him from leaving. And he does. And that is going to be it. Apex gets that first knock in. And now it is a full Apex sent as LG Ultra 10 FPS. He's the first one eliminated. And down they go. Beautifully done. It is Big Man that manages to get away from them. The last remaining player. The last hope for LG. Oh man, just look at all these rotations happening here. And it looks like they're chasing one another. Yeah, how's this one going to play on out? Are they all trying to run one another over? Play a little bit of a bumper car? One asking, look at the SK squad. Let's have a look. Who is SK? So SK, we got Rolex, Kino, Toxic, and Clutcher. Making their way here through the ruined side. They do have a team there right behind them. But they have a decent compound that they can call home for just now. And so many teams taking the center area. See, what is SK going to do? Are they going to engage with our team? The rest of the team's now all starting to rotate here away. Oh, TS is in a fight here with Pain Africa. Pain Africa getting one knock and kill. And it is Ammo coming in. Ammo, ooh, that nade from Venom taking down his own teammate. And I'm pretty sure Ammo, oh, and down goes Yashwan as well. But it is going to be Venom that finish it all off, and they pick up 3 more kills. 7 kills in total for Pain Africa. Beautifully played. And they take over that compound. Almost center zone. Beautiful angles. Let's watch here on Team Apex. They're still chasing down teams as well. They want a hunt here. They want a lot of kills with a chicken. And there we go. Our next engagement manages to get one right here in a rotation. And SPT get a knock here in a rotation. They still got 4 players up. They got 0 kills on the board. They heard the vehicles rotating past him. And so much happening here at the moment. NX as well. NX did lose 2 players, but it's still a duo that's still up. And Apex here right on top of NX. And here comes the shots there from Maria. Maria getting a couple of damage in. Inexpensive as well. Not too far away. Managed to get a knock there. Oh, that DBS. I swear they knocked each other there with that S12K and the DBS. And Inexpensive now, the last remaining player for NX. Not looking very good here for NX Esports at the moment. I'm pretty sure they hear him moving. In come those nades. Apex manages to get both of them down. That is it for NX. Currently have 1 knocked here for SPT. It is going to be Abdu. But he is back up on his feet. And there is our stage 3 zone coming in with an open field just west of Gatka. And this is going to be a pretty difficult final zone if it moves into that open area. Experts here way on the western side. Beautiful placement. They got the water at their backside. Nothing to worry about at all. The rest of the team's now all starting to rotate in for that zone. Who's going to run into who? Look here on SPT. See how they're going to rotate. Watching out how SPT actually came about. You know, landing there in Rozok area and just shooting it straight for where they are situated at the moment. Not a bad rotation for them at all. Depends on where they're going to find themselves here at the moment. But I'd say experts currently have the best position. And just look at where they came from. All the way from Malta and Malta Power. Rotated right through farms down the south side of Quarry. Where they are at the moment. Big rotation here from the experts. And it worked out for them getting that zone area. But currently it is all Pan Africa that is just being super aggressive. Let's see here if 69 here, if they can do a little bit of damage here onto Pan Africa. But no, Pan Africa already saw the rotation, already got out of the vehicles. And he is currently very low. And just like that, he pulls away fairly quickly. But you could see the ammo. He's already on top of them there, just below the mountain. See, is Pan Africa get engaged this? They are inside zone. They've got a good spot inside zone. Oh, but ammo does get down there by Top Boy. Top Boy's got a beautiful angle here from the downhill compound. Managed to get that first knock on in. And now it's Vexy here, but Vexy does go down. As Yashwan takes him out. And they get that confirmed real quick. Top Boy is still here at the bottom. Oh, down goes hard as well. See what is 69 Lit gonna do here. Here comes the shots. He goes down as well. It's all down to Top Boy, the last remaining player. And I'm saying Apex gonna take the win. We're gonna have to wait and see, but Apex definitely being one of the strong teams in this lobby. And now CEO is focusing on Pain here at the moment. Just destroying the vehicles from this hill. Not doing any damage. Only damage they're doing is to the vehicles. But there's plenty of vehicles all around Pan Africa. They are inside of zone as well. So at the moment, both teams are just saying, hi, how's it? Welcome to the semi-finals. Governor taking some shots there onto Venom. Not landing any hits. Now Coops dancing around the mountain and showing his peaking skills. And there is our stage 4 zone. Look at that shift. They're all the way to the hospital area. And CEO currently find themselves with SPT in a pretty good spot. Pan Africa needs to come in. And there goes Storboy. That is it for 69 now as well. See, what is LG? Are they going to run into a player here right in front of him maybe? As Big Man is the last remaining player left. And right behind him, he does have SK. Sicko right here on top of him. Oh, and Sicko gets a nice little hit on in. But it is going to be Clutcher that takes down the Big Man. And now it's Ministro. It's only top 1 and Ministro currently in the first game. Versus a full SK team here in front of him. Now, it looks like they're rather going to go in for the zone. Oh, they got Dream to win right in front of them as well. It looks like they will lost the back wheel, so they're going to have to switch to the buggy. And one being in an open seat, and Ministro might just get knocked here from the top side. As he has absolutely no cover on the backside of that buggy. And just like that, Ministro, he gets taken on out. And it's now all down to top 1. And top 1 gets taken out. He got chased there by Rolex. Rolex does not miss out of a vehicle. See, NW now focusing on SK. Getting some nice little hits in there onto Rolex. Now everyone's starting to push in for zone. SPT quite close here onto Apex. I'm pretty sure we're going to see engagement here any second. Ooh, and Pawny taking down Coops. Venom right there on top of the MG3. Down goes Dalaco. Oh, and that is it for CEO. Beautifully played. And 14 kills already for Pan Africa. Pawny standing on 4 kills. Yashwin on 4 kills. Ammo on 3 kills. And Venom on 3 kills. These guys are just on fire here tonight. Oh, nice little shots there from Pawny. Where's our next engagement gonna come on from? Or we might just see NW rotate right into PN here. Right in front of them on the north side. Taking that open field. Right here between the hay bales. And there is our second last zone. Right on the hospital area. Oh, nice hits here from Abdu. Getting one player down. And they spot Pan Africa there on the hill on that side as well. It's just chaos all over at the moment there. And Apex gets one knocked down. Tagi is currently knocked. Blessing gets knocked. Down to Moonlight. And in comes SPT. But it is going to be the Overwatch that gets the first knock on it. And here comes Moonlight now. Oh boy, coming in here for the revive. Orders nade from Moonlight might just be perfect. Just overshoots that nade. They got 2 knocked now. And the roles are reversed. They get to confirm on 1 knock. And here comes Apex, full setting it now. Now down to Chidori. And Starboy. Who's gonna get that knock in? Oh, Chidori goes down to Starboy. Here comes in over the DBS, but it's going to be the UMP that takes him down. Pain Africa getting some knocks there in as well. Let's switch on over here. If Ashwin or that nade, he almost nades himself there. Currently, Pain Africa on fire, already standing on 15 kills. Almost all the players have 4 kills each. Here comes Yashwin with his S12K. He did get a knock there with the S12K. Gets the confirm in as well. Here comes the S12K. Who's going to get the kill? Oh, no one getting it down, but yeah, the M4 is going to do it. Well done, Ashwin. Ashwin now on 6 kills, 17 in total for Pain Africa. And now Apex have the best spot here. High hill, inside of zone. Got the knock on Clutcher. Ooh, PVA might run right into Pain Africa. That is 2 teams you do not want to be between Pain Africa and Team Apex. And SK now getting the blunt load of all of it. And I think Pain Africa might just get it. They've got 8 kills, 9 kills now in total. They've got the best boys here inside a high hill. Clutcher does go down. No one to revive him. Down to Kuno only. And now it's down to Pain Africa to get into that zone. He's only got Kuno right in front of him. Apex still needs to get in as well. I love how aggressive this first game is. Everyone trying to show their dominance here. Kage coming in just on the outside of zone. Pain Africa is still holding onto that compound for as long as possible. But here comes Venom now. They got that first knock on in. And Venom is going to full send it right on this hill. Just on the outside of zone. He's got to fight his way in. And he's got the MG3 locked and loaded. Or he has him right in front of him. It's Moha versus Venom. That nade does a lot of damage. Does get the confirm on set 77. And here comes Venom now. Venom and Moha. But he's got backup. It is going to be Pawny that gets him down. And now it's all down to Gliss. No, they are out. Pain Africa take them all out. Beautifully done. Caesar 23 currently knocked. It's all down to Alpha. Alpha running in open here right in front of Pain Africa. Got Apex on the other side. Here comes Pawny. Pawny is on 1 HP. He gets taken out by Blessing. Venom quickly heals on up. Here comes Team Apex now. But it's going to be MG3 that takes down Moonlight. And this MG3 is just OP. Oh, but that nade getting so much damage onto him. Oh, and they're going to hit from all sides. Yashwan now low as well. As Yashwan is the last remaining player for Pain Africa. With the zone now pushing on in. Is he going to be able to get a first aid on in? It's still 3 teams remaining. S12K to do it. S12K gets 1 knock. S12K takes out Apex. And I think it's going to be Pain Africa's game. As Yashwan is now the only last remaining. It's a 1v1. It's Kino versus Yashwan. Yashwan with 9 kills. S12K. It's S12K versus DBS. But it is the DBS from Kino that gets the last knock-in. Beautifully done by SK. Getting the chicken dinner with 11 kills. But man, what a match by Pain Africa. That was just insane. What's it? 24 kills in total for Pain Africa. Apex coming in 3rd place there with 10 kills in total. Rest of the teams getting a kill here and there. But just not the placement that they wanted. Well, that is it for our first game. Man, what an interesting first game, especially from Pain Africa. That was just absolutely amazing. But well done to SK getting that first chicken dinner. We're going to take a quick little break. We got 4 more games coming up. So see you now.
La دور كبكيا دبينا غنولي مجي دقاقا ليلة لكين جدي دولي وقعد هرساني هردل المجوب أنا لك اللي حالي بأويسي هو النعيك الله راقيا بدأ ومدي قليس كودا مفرو لدو مدى بيها بوشا كسارة لما داسا لما نددني ببنتي دانا الله يروم بان لا علاقي لدينو مبان من نفس السموري فاكان مبان نوراني رانا هيليك باندورا لا أصدري بان أنا الله يقول مرا لهلو بيوليبو ينكو سودايا مانجاكو هرد ملدميا أما دورا أوكي لورا لا مغا أما درواجا إيلوغا لباقو مباقو ليك مباقو إلا لك لسانو جيش مدال أما دورا أوكي لورا لا مغا أما درواجا إيلوغا لباقو مباقو ليك مباقو إلا لك لسانو جيش مدال لازم أهدك إنا شرحو هو اللي تينا بتوغا إنا لا ترسادو لا جهادو معه هذا يرده لا مدايا إلا انت وعدو نربا مدايا إلا انت وعدو لا جيح مدايا ما طبعا بيسن بلقان قدرا عيدا لسما مشيران قولي لميلا صوتي الكما دفع الليبي أنو قاو أيام كفراي لوري إلا سوجوك ديدي أولا قرب بلا مصدر إلا طبعا كرمي هي ميسو عايش تبن هرنا فوقين إلا اللي فنقالو تيس مداي أما دورا أوكي لورا لاما أما درواجا إني دوغا لباقو مباقو ليك مباقو إلا اللي فنسانو تيس مداي أما دورا أوكي لورا لاما أما درواجا إني دوغا لباقو مباقو ليك مباقو إلا اللي فنسانو تيس مداي Liban Studio absa wala Chefix waxaan camal bay sameyn karaa awow safa safa jafa kala dafa nafa gafa midka noo gafa waxa ka yimid wada rafa isi lafa bulbul laba bafa boos saaxiibka iska jafa fariska yiri adiga tanfa idinku fadhiya waka idin dhafa ka sharma garabkiga shafa waan buuxa waa ka midka hafa rufiyaanada kala kabalefa nefa wana kaka wana kwarka wana xinaabka وحفولا مركبكا ونوي بدمية واتسابكا تقدا ودعوة اسنافكا بوغلا عم بيسانا كاركا حميقو مليد ومحي هواركا وري توك يقاب سقركا أني قابد لي أبرابكا فول جاجر إيقا من دمدبكا نو فقير وانبو حاجبكا ولي وحب ورابا اللحن كانو كل اللئمو أما إسكا كيدي معلمو صورو maahan saaxiibkigamo wuxuu igu dhahay qoftaan ku damo igama dhegana ana waxaan dhahay no isi saacaan igala dhamo wax kastoo ay tahay I don't know hello my team sharma let's go qalbigan ka ah jaceylo waad iska dheertahay geelo ilama tartami kutibeelo dadku way ku barteen faataalo adoonsiga marka baxda bootaalo animo مسيرين أنا موجي مني صوت ميان جوجا موجي إمارات كأوح لقى وذا موجي من الحنجوج ميان هاي هذا موجي جنب المال سكتورة موجي سعدي عدو متكالتاي موجي برغم يا موجي هيك داعي سومالي أنا موجي اسكابوتي إني كادماتي وعداتي سومالي أواد مرران قاتي ويل باوسو بحي وادنتي فدي سيئن بدن واد سوفانتي راب أنا إيدا اسكدانتي شغل كويكو دمر حانتي نين هلابي محمد بارديستي أفكا محا أوغا داعي معاديستي سيدي أقول بستا ساسواي ماني ما كسيدتا ساسواي غير كام أسيدتا ساسواي سان ما أسعتا ساسواي وحي أمسيرين that's why صوتي ونحن ساسواي أنا ما هن ميا ميا كاسواي USA خلاص واي أبو خفتان عادي معها يا أبوي مشغول كي غير يا خفتانك مشغول مالينكي نلقى والد شاء نبينكي افتينك على شتاء ايش وريرين وينا نستا نبين نعنع وينا نقطا ابو دبكا الا كوبكا يدلك ستحاد نكو قلي هبكا سنيل معونك على سوف سوفكا جيبان كجرا هوليوودكا متك العايمة الموتكا رابكا انا اهور موتكا حشون اودي ادي دودكا ليك اللوحن كل دول ماري بودكا بودكا yeah yeah 18 waxaan idin irmaad hartiin 19 waxaan idin tusay tabartiin 20 wiil tagamana gaartiin 21 ana qasay adduunka dhan marka tagay America waa tagay abtay 22 Hollywood kan taabtay wadama tistiri laakiin waa soo laabtay boolo markaad gaartay malabaad afka ku soo taagtay cadabowgo adigaa sun taabtay دور كابتيا دبينا نولي مجد دقاقا ليدا لدين جدي دولدي وقعد حساني هدل المجوب أنا لك اللي حلي بأويسي هو النعيك الله راقيا بدأ مدي قليس كودا مفرو لدو مدى بيها بوشا كسارة لما داسانو لما نددني ببنتي دانا لوير ومبان لا علاقي لدينو مبان من نفتي سموري فاكان مبان نوراني رانا هيليك باندورا لاستوريبان أنا الله يقول مرا لهلو بيوليبو ينكو سودايا مانجابكو أردما لدميا أما نورا أوهي نورا لامغا أما برواجا إيلوغا لباقو المباقو ليبتا مباقو إلا لحنا سانو جيس مدايا أما نورا أوهي نورا لامغا أما برواجا إيلوغا لباقو المباقو ليبتا مباقو إلا لحنا سانو جيس مدايا لازمها هدفك إنا شرحو هو اللي تنفتوغا جمع إنا لا تفسدو لا جهادو معا هذا اليربي لا مدايا إلا انت وعدو نربا مدايا إلا انت وعدو لا جيخ مدايا مكتبا لبسا دولكان قدرا عيدا لسما نشيرا قوي لميلا صوتي الكمدة فهلي بيا أنو قاو أيام كفراي لوريا إلا سوجوك بيدي أولا قرب بيلا مصدر ويا إلا قرن كرمي هي بيسو عايش تبن هرنا فوقين إلا لحنا دارو جيس مداي أما نورا أوكي لورا لامغا أما بالواقع إني دوغا لباقو مباقو ليبتا مباقو إلا لحنا سانو جيس مداي أما نورا أوكي لورا لامغا أما بالواقع إني دوغا لباقو مباقو ليبتا مباقو إلا لحنا سانو جيس مداي Libani Studio Absa wala Chefix waxaan camal bay sameyn karaa awow Safa Safa Jaffa kala dafa nafa gafa midka noo gafa waxa ka yimid wada rafa isi lafa bulbul laba bafa boos saaxibka iska jafa fariska yiri adiga tafa idinku fadhiya waka idin dhafa ka sharma garabkiga shafa waan buuxa waa ka midka hafa rufiyaanada kala kabalefa nefa wana kaka wana kwarka waa maxay naceebka وحفولة مركبك ونوي قدمية واتسابك إيقادا وذعوة إسنابك بوغلا أم بيس أنا كاركا حميقو مليد ومحي هواركا وري توك توك إقاب سجركا أنيقا بدلي أبرابكا فول جاجر إيقا من دمدبكا نو فقير وانبو حاجبكا ولي وحق ورابا أرلحن كانو كل لئمو أما إسكا كيدي معلمو سورو ما هنسحب تيقمو وحو إيقو داي قفتان كدمو إيقا مدقنا أنا وحن داي نو No, it's a sad sound, إيقا لدمو وحكستو أي تاي I don't know Hello, my team Sharma, let's go قلبي غانكا أهجعيلو واد إسكا ديرتاي قيلو إلا ما ترتمي كتبينلو دادكو ويكو برتين فاتالو أدون سيقو مكا بعد بوتالو أنا موغي وحقيقة مسيرين أنا موغي مني صوت ميان جوغا موغي إماراتك وحلقة وذا موغي من الحنجوغ ميان هاي هذا موغي جنب المال اسكتورا موغي سعدي عدو متكالتاي موغي برغم ميان موغي هيك دعي سومالي عني موغي اسكابوتي إني كادماتي وعداتي سومالي أواد مروران قاتي ويل باوسو بحي وادنتي فديسي إن بدن واد سوفانتي راب أني إيدا اسكدانتي شغدada ku ekowda marxante nin halaabay u maxamed baridayste afka maxa oga dhacay macadayste sidee u labisataa saas waay
And there we go. We are back with our second game. It's going to be a Miramar game. We got some new teams joining us here in this lobby. And the teams that came in is going to be Limitless Esports, One Piece, Natch Polity, First Class Team, and the Puppet Masters. It's going to be interesting to see how these 5 teams that came in this lobby, how they're going to fare against such aggressiveness that we just saw in game 1. So let's head on right into our second game here in Miramar and see who's going to take home the second chicken dinner. Oh, another beautiful flight path here from the north to the southern side, right there on Toro Ahumada, and ending it there in Val Adamaria at the bottom southern side. You can already see their 3 teams right off the bat jumping towards Campo Militar, Terra Bronca side, and 1 team going to Al Azhar side. Here comes the rest of the teams now out as well. So chat, tell us, who do you think is going to take the second chicken dinner? Phantom said Team Apex is going to take game 1. Phantom, you went far off. I mean, Apex came very, very close to winning that game, but unfortunately taken away from them by Pain Africa's S12K. But still quite an impressive game there from Apex as well as Pain Africa. And it looks like all the teams are currently out. It looks like Picardo is going to be completely empty. No one going to Picardo, untouched. SPT going towards San Martin side. Montenegro going to be taken by NX. Now we got 2 teams here floating to the southern side. Minister Laval might be taken there as well. We'll see in a second once they land. Kumasera there. Looks like they're going to have quite a bunch of teams there occupying. We already have a player here that got in the vehicle. Will we see a few getting run over? From Team OP, we only got Whitebeard and Luffy. Only a duo coming in here in the second game. Oh, and there is a team running on the road. Not too far from them. It is none other than PVA, which is also just Rip and Alpha 7. I mean, what else are you going to do? You've got no vehicle. There's nowhere to go. Just stay there. I would have just stayed there. Like, close the door. Just make like you weren't there at all. There we go. T is not too far away as well. See, what is Luffy going to do? Did Luffy spot them, though? Rest of the teams now all towards their drop locations. No one on top of one another. All the teams, 17 teams in this lobby. And all 17 quite split out evenly. Only player currently close is Luffy. as well as Whitebeard. But I'm pretty sure they're just going to sit and wait it out. I mean, there's nothing else you can do. They've got no vest, no helmet. Yeah, he's got a sword. We see your sword there, Rip. Being very quiet here in this little shack. A nice little duo bromance situation going on here between the Rip and Alpha. I mean, these games are quite the best games. It is those unexpected moments that you can't do anything but to laugh about it. Because, I mean, you're completely screwed wherever you are. But no, Rip decides, you know what, I'm gonna take the chance. I'm just gonna go for it. If we die, we die. We gotta go for it. See, will they get spotted though? This duo had a rocky start here in game 2. Are they gonna move shack to shack? Maybe take the second shack there? Ooh, looks like we might have an engagement here by the experts. They are moving a little bit closer here in Montenegro. Closer towards Team NX. Team NX, we do have Maria, Lily, Inexpensive, and Ugasatu. Maria just showing off the skills there. Doing a little bit of a parkour for us. But I managed to get in a vehicle and get away from Team Experts. They did leave 2 players there behind, Inexpensive and Ugasatu. Panther and him, they're not too far away. Top 1 also being a very good player. Not bad at all. Currently no other fights currently going on. Let's have a look here on Luffy. As Luffy looks like he did take a little bit of damage here from something or someone. Being a fairly quiet game so far. But that's what I love about Miramar. Even though it's quiet, in a couple of seconds, as soon as that first zone starts to close on in and the team starts rotating, that is just where all chaos breaks loose. And then it's just action after action in this entire Miramar game. And I think it has to do with these big compounds, all your major hotspots like El Pozo, like Picado, San Martin, Los Leones, Scumasera, all these hotspots, they are so far apart, and it's a limited hotspots towards the rest of the maps. And that's why there's always teams going there. You always find yourself in a fight there. See a bad boy not too far away from a team here in Kumasera. I think he knows about them. He's waiting for them to go for that buggy. And they might just do it. Governor is going for it. Is he going to get spotted? Are they going to take the shots for it? No, he took the buggy and didn't take those shots. There's a pre-man team. Shanj, Vantar, and Bad Boy. The rest of the team still fairly far out away from him. And stage 1 zone is starting to close on down. 2 minutes until the zone closes. But tell us, chat, who do you guys think is going to take game 2 here? Team's now starting to rotate. Let's see, is Bad Boy going to take a shot? He's got his cavalry now that came on in. Let's have a look here on someone else. Let's have a look. Drop not too far away. Is Deb going to go for it? Lala read Dream to win. Lala's just sitting there patiently waiting for the zone to close. Dream to win. He's on a mission. Ooh, and I think Deb wants to go for it. Let's see, here comes Dream 2, and are they gonna go for it? Is Lala currently offline? No, Lala's moving. Where did that drop go? The drop is the other way around. They're moving away from the drop. Actually, thought they're going to go for that drop. And now you got Carl, the rest of the squad here coming in to Minas Generales there. With only Lala left inside there. Ooh, Alpha getting knocked on down. Let's head on over to Team NX here. Currently, Luffy knocked and firsted. And it is the experts. See, is the experts going to chase that kill? Here goes top one and Ministro right in that van. They're ready to move. 77 gets a knock in as well. Here comes Panther, and top one now. They got that revive on in. It's only a duo. It's going to be a 2v2. Team experts coming in here with a push. Onto Rip and Alpha. Oh, I think he saw Alpha's head there. Moha getting down Shans in a kill feed as well. Ooh, nice little hits there from Alpha, from Rip on top. Poison getting down Vanta as well. And confirming that knock. And this duo is in trouble. And in comes the experts now. Getting close and personal. Moa picking up one kill for his team. He did lose one of his players. He is low currently and only has a couple of bandages. He's got no health, no boosters. Not looking very good here for Moa. What is Bad Boy going to do here? Is Bad Boy going to get to prison? Down goes Chance. And they lose 2 players. Now Bad Boy's the last one up. Oh, Ministro gets knocked. Oh boy gets knocked. Down to Panther. Oh, top one goes knocked. But it is going to be Panther that gets that confirmed. But beautifully played by PV for that duo. Getting 3 knocked onto Team Experts. NX Lily goes down. Maria goes down. NX in trouble. Oh, and that is it for the whole of NX. Beautifully played by LG, taking out the whole of NX. Experts all being revived. OP Whitebeard, solo player, still up. Our team rotating here. A frequent play, taking a couple of shots, just not getting that knock on in. And it is Shiva. Kroll. Ahmed is currently knocked. What is Chulate going to do? Is he going to go for that confirm on the knock? Oh, he sees another team rotating here in front of him. They might pull in right onto him. Or right in front of Chulate. Nice cover fire from Chulati, getting that knock for his teammate. And he spots Matic as well. See, what is Matic? Is Matic gonna get missed? There's nade is cooking. Mist is right in front of him. Oh, that nade does a little bit of damage. But Chulate's got a beautiful angle on Mist. It's gonna be very difficult to push Mist unless Mist pushes in. Oh, but that nade, just overthrowing that nade down a hill. It's Matic versus Mist. Matic is the last one left for Revo. Team Revolution. Chulate now pulling up. Too late. He's got Shiver right there as well. Ooh, looks like Caesar found himself a little bit of company, only being a solo player. He's got a whole team chasing him down. And who other in Pain Africa? Oh my gosh, what a team to go 1v4 against. Yeah, is where I like I'll just pull a smoke and do a little emote and say like, you know what, GG's, you guys found me. I mean, what are you gonna do 1v4 against Pain Africa? That is quite a difficult task. But in comes LG now. Legends Esports, let's see what are they gonna do. Going up against Pain Africa. Justin Ultra and Ultra 10 FPS. See it, Justin, he's ready to move if they get that first knock on in. Is Justin looking for a different angle? Looks like he is. He's got ammo pushing up right there on top of him. Can he get a knock onto ammo row? And looks like he's gonna leave it for now. Starting to rotate. Where's our next zone gonna be? Will we see a hard rotation here? And look at that, right on top of San Martin and Hacienda del Patron. And now all the teams are gunning for that center of San Martin. Might see a few teams running into one another here in the rotation at the bottom south side, as the southeastern side is quite powerful. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. 7 teams here at the bottom southern side, with everyone from the north and the western side already inside of zone. PUBG and Pain Africa also not too far away from one another. Ooh, and Pain Africa might just push a team right here, and I've got the experts here right in front of them. We'll see what is Venom. Will Venom spot them first? Ministro does take a couple of shots there, and in comes Venom. Venom looking with that mini 14. Oh, spots him. Beautiful shots. Takes him down. And that is it. That's going to be Pain Africa pushing in. Venom always getting that opening knock. And there's going to be Borny. That's going to full send it in first. With ammo by his side. He's got Ministro right in front of him in that doorway on top. See, is Borny. Venom does go down. Beautiful shots there from Ministro. Almost taking down Borny though. Ammo still right here on top of him. Down goes Top Boy. currently 2 knocked versus 1 knocked. It's down to top 1 and Ministro. Ministro have the best angle here on top, but it's him versus Pawny. Two versus 3. Venom did get 2 knocked, 2 killed. 3 eliminations so far for Pan Africa. Down goes top 1. It's all down to Ministro now. As Yashwan takes him down. Here comes Ammo right from below. And a support nade doing a lot of damage there onto Ministro. Yashwan bleeding on out. But they've got time. They got time. It's a 2v1. Ministro is low. But it is going to be Venom from behind that gets them all out. Now I can go for the revive on his teammate. Beautiful push there from Pan Africa. Picking up 4 kills. 5 kills in total for Pan Africa. The Puppet Masters. What can they do? They're only a 3-man team. Mario, Kaz, and Phantom. CEO not too far away from them. Taking a couple of shots in the distance. Currently no other team inside engaging just yet. Everyone just rotating past. Ooh, does a lot of damage here onto Whitebeard, but just not getting that knock in. And Dream to Win does get knocked on down. Now Dream to Win currently knocked. And they're all on Debla here. Ooh, nice shots there from Debla. Getting the knock and a confirm. Picking up 1 point for his team. And Lala, looks like Lala's having connection difficulties. It's all down to Debla. Will he be able to get that revive on in? Oh, what a beautiful nade there from Kabia, getting down Debla. And I'm pretty sure Lala is just going to bleed out his zone. And that should be it. Next win. Currently, Natch Polity nicely situated inside of zone. Rest of the teams now need to make it on in. Right here on the northern side, you got Pan Africa already taking that top spot. And there they do get that confirm on in. Now CEO, it's all down to YM. Oh, what a beautiful nade. Picking up 2 kills there for CEO. Oh, and he blinds himself with a flashbang. That was a beautiful nade there from YM. Let's see what his first class team gonna do here. Only a 3-man left. Carlo, Ahmed, and Tony. They do have 1 player from CEO right here below them. But he is inside of zone. Rest of the teams, the majority of them are inside of zone already. It's only Revolution currently still outside. Mate, yeah. Going through the graveyard. Small building through small building. Trying to get ahead, yeah. waiting for information. Tony also just waiting. Will they be able to stop YM right here? Is YM gonna surprise us with another beautiful nade? M4 and Mini 14 loaded. Abia and Yogo both get down there with a vehicle explosion. And Miss does to confirm Yoga. Oh, and too late, get them all down. Beautiful angle there. From frequent play. CEO just on the edge of zone here. And there is our second final zone. Beautifully done. Frequent's going to be quite happy with that, as well as Pain Africa. But look how widely Pain Africa is split up here. Yashwan here taking a duo on all by himself. Ooh, and Carl does take down Redmagic. And that is it for Revolutions. Or did they pull up onto Whitebeard? Yes, Shiva does take down Venom. And Pawnee gets knocked and confirmed as well. It's all down to ammo. Shiva has a beautiful angle here. Just on the edge of zone. Right onto Venom. And just like that, Pain Africa, they lose 2 players. It's going to be very difficult to get that revive. But it looks like Ashwin is going to go for that revive here on Venom. It'll be good if they do get that 3-man team up. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage, that vehicle. Oh, down goes Yashwan, and just like that, they lose a lava player. And that is it, Pain Africa down to their last remaining player. It's all down to ammo. Frequent play still have a full team left standing. 7 kills in total for frequent play. Oh, they're pulling up right onto FCT in front of him. Tony, Carlu, and Ahmed. Or will that nade be good? Doing a lot of damage there on top. Oh, beautiful knock there on Carlu. Oh, but a retain nade on Coral does take him down. And now it's down to Shiver and Mist, as well as Too Late. And Shiver is just focusing on everyone here from both sides, as LG also just has Ultra 10 FPS left standing. Oh, Ultra's still in it. He's in his vehicle moving. Will he be able to pull on to Justin? In Africa, down to ammo. As Yashwan did get that revive on in, but now he's currently knocked. It's not looking very good. Pain Africa found themselves in a very difficult position. Natch Polity, Moha, Prison, and Glizzy all still up. Only 3 kills for the team so far. Hoping they can get a little bit more. Down goes Moa. Knocked by ammo. And Pain Africa back to a 2-man team again. But they are currently stuck here without vehicles. With all the teams focusing on them here from the side. Oh, and down goes ammo again. It is just impossible to get away from it. And that is it. Yashwan gets taken on out. And that is it for Pain Africa. Last 4 teams remaining. 6 kills in total for LG. Legends Esports And Natch Polity take the second game. They got a 3-man team. They've got good angles there as well as FCT coming in with a 3-man team. But down goes Carlo. Here comes Ahmed, almost getting the knock onto Coral. But Mist is already there, boosting up. But LG gonna make it difficult for them here. Way outside the zone. They might just get a knock or two here from this side. No, here comes the zone. The zone is gonna push them all in. There's not a lot of space inside of the zone. Can they get a spot here? They do have Shiver right here in front of him. Shiver takes those shots, doesn't take down Ahmed. Shiver focusing on everyone. Oh, beautiful shots there by Clutch, taking down Tony. Play zone, taking down Moa. And Shiver is just going to steal those kills. Gets a couple of more points, 9 kills in total. And goes, oh, beautiful shots from Alta. Takes down Shiver, or Mist. But too late, takes down Ultra. And now, oh, down goes Ultra. Down to 10 FPS and Justin. And it looks like it's going to go to frequent play here. 10 kills in total. Carl on 3, Shiver on 2, Mist on 1, and too late on 4. Down goes Carl, trying to get Mist back up. And just like that, frequent play, they got 2 players knocked. Oh, what a beautiful nade here by Justin, taking down too late. And now the tables have turned. Oh, beautiful shots there onto Shiver. He's the last remaining player left standing. Who's going to take game 2? Can he get Carl back up? Will they spot him? They do have zone. He's got smoke in front of him. If he could get Mist back up as well, it's going to be a 3v1. It's Ultra 10 FPS, the last remaining player. And he's just going to die to zone. He's just going to give it. He basically gave it the game to frequent play. Beautiful played by frequent play, ending the game off with a chicken dinner in the second game. The rest of the teams did fairly well as well. Everyone getting a kill basically here and there. It is just those placement points that is just not always with your game plan. But beautifully done by these teams. Finishing off the second game, we got 3 more games coming up. So stay with us. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
ayaan ku furay looda ila soo joogtiiday awan la kordhaway lamasdawe wey ila qaban karo mihiya miiso haysbeben harana foogin ila lixdan galo jeestees madaay ama nora ufiilula laamaha ama dirwaaga inidooga libaxu ma baqo liitama baqo ila lixdan sano jeestees madaay ama nora ufiilula laamaha ama dirwaaga inidooga libaxu ma baqo liitama baqo ila lixdan sano jeestees madaay Liban Studio absa wala Chefix waxaan camal bay sameyn karaa awow safa safa jafa kala dafa nafa gafa midka noo gafa waxa ka yimid wada rafa isi lafa bulbul laba bafa bo saaxibka iska jafa faraska yiri adiga tafa idinku fadhiya waka idin dhafa ka sharma garabkiga shafa waan buuxa waa ka midka hafa rufiyaanada kala kabalefa nefa wana kaka wana kwarka wana xinaabka وحفولا مركبك ونوي بدمية واتسابك تقدا ودعوة اسنابك بغلا عم بيسانا كاركا حميقو مليد ومحي هباركا وري توك اقاب سقركا اني قابد لي ابرابكا فول جاجر ايقا من دمدبكا نو فقير وانبو حاجبك اللي وحب ورابا اللحن كانو كل لئمو ama iska geede macallimo soo maahan saaxiibtigamo wuxuu igu dhaay qoftaan ku dhamo igama dhegana ana waxaan dhahay no isi saacaan igala dhamo wax kastoo ay tahay I don't know hello my team sharma let's go qalbigan ka ah jacaylo waad iska dheertahay geelo ila ma tartami kutibeelo dadku way ku barteen fatalo adoonsiga ma ka baxday bootalo animo ogi iiga maseereen animo ogi minnesota miyaan joogaa ma ogi imaaraadka waxa laga wada ma ogi meel xun joog miyaan ahay hadda ma ogi jambal maalisku tuuraa ma ogi saxdiyo cadow midkaa tahay ma ogi wiriq miyaa ma ogi reer ka dhacay soomaaliya ani ma ogi iska boote inay kaa dhammaatay waa caddaate soomaali awaad maroraan qaate wiil baa u soo baxay waa dante fadhiisa in badan waad soo faante raab ani iida iska dhaante shaqadada ku ekow dumar xante nin halaabay uma xumid baridayste afka maxa oga dhacay macadayste sida u labisataa saas waay mani ma ka sidataa saas waay khayrkaa ma u sidataa saas waay saan ma u socotaa saas waay waxay uma seereen that's why sababtay u naxeen saas waay ani maahan maya kaas waay USA khalaas waay awo qoftaan caadi maahaya awowe mashquulkayga yaree qoftaana ku mashquule maalinkii nalka waa la dashaa habeenkii iftiinkaa la shitaa haiswareerin waa inaad nasataa bebi macmac waa inaad noqotaa abuu dubka ilaa kubka dagaalka saddexaad mad ku gali hubka isneela macuna kale suufsuufka jawi baan ku jiraa hollywoodka muddo kale cay maahan muudka raabkana ana ah hormuudka xishoon oda i aadi duudka adi kale waxaan kula dulmari buudka 18 waxaan idin irmaad hartiin 19 waxaan idin tusay tabartiin 20 wiil taga mana gaartiin 21 ana qasay adduunka dhan marka tagay Amerika waa digay yaabtay 22 Hollywoodkaan taabtay wadamad istiri laakiin waan soo laabtay boolo markaad gaargaartay malabaad afka ku soo taagtay haddaba ogow adigaa suun taabtay gabiga duulkabagiya dabaylaha luli markay dhaqaaqa laydhalateen gadigoodagen uga dhaharsani hurdola'aan ma joog anoo lixda lixadeeba uu isii kuwa naceebka la haraaqaya badda uma dhigo liiskooda ma furo dudumada biyaha dusha ka saara lama dhaasado lamana dhadhamiyo dibintaydana loo yar uma baano laaclaac iyo lafdimuuma baano nin naftisa muray faataana ma baano muraniranahay leylkibaan doora laastoray baan anolahay dulmara leheloob iyo liboyan ku soo dega maangaabku hurdamanadamiya ama dhura oo iilura lamaga ama durwaaga iilooga libaxu ma baqo liibkama baqo ila lixda sano jees madaala ama dhura oo iilura lamaga ama durwaaga iilooga libaxu ma baqo liibkama baqo ila lixda sano jees madaala laasimaha dhibka ina sharaxo kuwa liitee naftooda gala inaan la tirsado la jihaado maa haddaad yurdhihin laabaa madaaya ilan dawacadu lurbaa madaaya ilan dawacadu laabjeex madaaya marka baan la beegsan dhulkaan ku daraa ciidaan la simaa nashiraan gubi lamigaa soo dhigi ilka magafaha liibiya anu qabo ayaan ku furay looda ilan soo joog diiday awan la kordhaway lamasdaba weeye ila qaban karo mihiya miiso haysdhigan harana foogin ila lixdan garo jees madaay ama dhora oo iilura laamaha ama durwaaga iilooga libaxu ma baqo liibkama baqo ila lixdan sano jees madaay ama dhora oo iilura laamaha ama durwaaga iilooga libaxu ma baqo liibkama baqo ila lixdan sano jees madaay Libani Studio absaabsuwa wala Chefix waxaan camal bay samayn karaa awow Safa Safa jafa kala dafa nafa gafa midka noo gafa waxa ka yimid wada rafa isi lafa bulbul laba bafa boos saaxiibka iska jafa fariska yiri adiga tafa idinku fadhiya waka idin dhafa ka sharma darabkiga shafa waan buuxa waa ka midka hafa rufiyaanada kala kabaleefa nefa wana kaka wana kwarka wana naibka وحفولا مركبكا ونوي بندمية واتسابكا تيقدا ودعوة اسنافكا بوغلا عم بيسانا كاركا حميقو مليد ومحي هواركا وري توك يقب سقركا انيقا بدلي ابرابكا فول جاجر ايقا من دمدبكا نو فقير وانبو حاجبكا
And there we go. We're going to head into our third game for tonight. And it's a Sanhok match. My absolute favorite. I love Sanhok. I play PUBG Mobile just for boot camp. That is my hometown. So let's jump into game 3 and see how these teams are going to take on the Sanhok map. Oh, what a beautiful flight path here, coming from the southeastern side all the way to the northwestern side, starting off here at the docks and ending it right over Harting. Beautiful flight path. A lot of teams are going to be super happy about this one. Right over boot camp as well. Will we see a few teams here going into boot camp? That is what I want to see. I want a hard drop here by these OP teams. No, looks like boot camp is going to be completely empty. No, looks like we do have 1 or 2 teams coming into boot camp. Looks like NW and SK both are gunning here for boot camp. Oh, that's going to be good. Let's head on right over here inside of boot camp here. Lala, Devla, Dream to Win and Darkness. as darkness is already low. Oh, in comes that M249. Not the best weapon. Or there's my favorite M762 with an AKM combo. That is the perfect. Or even with a S12K inside of a booty. Limitless also getting knocked. There's just fights all over here. Let's head on over here onto Paradise as Anaconda is now the last remaining player for Limitless. And it looks like Limitless is going to split there. FCT taking down TS here completely, picking up 4 kills. Tony Venzi, Jaja, and Ahmed. That is our first team getting eliminated. Experts, Panther, Ministro, and Hubble. Just here close to the docks, close to NX. Currently here in boot camp. That is what I want to see. SK Kino, Toxic, Rolex, and Clutcher. Well, here comes the DBS. But can Kino use it though? Next win being completely still here inside of boot camp. Just holding their positions. And NX does get taken out by experience. By the experts. They lose their first player. And down goes Panther by Maria. He's going to get to confirm as well. See, what is the experts going to do here? Are they going to run right into another team here in front of him? Is he going to take the bike and maybe go for Panther? Oh, that is a tree. You cannot drive through a tree. But I understand. That tree wasn't there last season. Not your fault, Ministro. Panther is quite low there on top. While Ministro is coming in here hard. But that bike just throwing Ministro off there. Oh, and Panther is going to bleed out right in front of Ministro. If only the bike didn't throw him off, he would have made it. And I bet your NX thinks, you know what? He bled on out, so there's no one else there. Little do they know. They're going on back. And there we go. Here comes the fight. Here comes the push. SK pick up the first one. It is Clutcher. Here comes Clutcher with the UMP. They got down Lala. It's now down to Darkness and Dream to win. As they split from boot camp. And they're going to the 3 warehouses across. Next win. They're going to focus on the next win. Unfortunately, losing 2 players there inside of boot camp. No one else quite near them. Everyone else split up evenly. We might just see the guys here running frequent play. SPT not very far away from frequent. They did manage to get a vehicle. I've got a nice little compound I can defend here just on the bottom side of Paradise. Oh, but Malaboy got spotted. Shots coming in from Malaboy, just not getting those hits. Yoga does go down in the kill feed. Let's switch on over to MPT. As Yoga did get caught off guard in the rotation, knocked and firsted. Down to a two-man team, down to Kabia and Mo. And the experts now on 2 kills with Minisho on 1 and Prabble on 1 kill. Malaboy does get knocked on down there at the bottom side of... Here they come here from this side as well. SK still inside of boot camp. And it looks like they're going to go for a swim. Limitless Anaconda in the compound there, right there. 69, pulling up close on the compound just in front of boot camp. I might just surprise a couple of teams there as well. But here comes Frequent now. Shiver. And down goes Boyka. There's now Shiver. Nice shots from Shiver. But it is the DBS that gets that final knock on in. Oh, that is Shiver with the UP that got the final bullet in. Almost spot missed there with the DBS. Got the final kill. But too late, got 2 kills. Missed on 1 kill. Shiver on 1 kill. And Kroll on 1 kill. 5 kills in total. For Frequent. And the zone might just shift anywhere. It might still go to that western small island. We still have the experts here way down southeast. Still a 2-man team. Will we see a couple of these teams catching a few others here in the rotations? My best bet would be 69. Catching out anyone rotating here close towards the boot camp area. This is a decent compound all around. With open fields. Wide, long view. Oh, here comes Team Apex, another very aggressive team. They've got Revo right in front of them. Revolution Esports, Matic and Somali. Revolution is a 4-man team. They are split up quite heavily on that mountain area. Somali holding angles. Nakoni gonna go for that drop. Might just get spotted here by another team. And Kage is just waiting there on the edge. And Shiver gets knocked on down. Oh, and there's our zone shift right on top of boot camp almost. SK is going to be happy about that zone shift. Now all these teams need to rotate back across the water, back to the main island. Will Team Apex be able to get that first knock on in? Will we see another team maybe rotating right into them with Natch? Quality not too far away. One v4 move with Kabia. Apex is just hauling those, all the compounds, all over. Or will Revolution or LG just got their first knock on in? Oh, and they do lose that player there. As Caesar did get knocked, but it was Alpha 7 that gets the confirm. And they pick up one quick kill. Ooh, and Limitless gets spotted in the open. And he gets taken on out. They lose Ultra and Justin down to Big Man and Capitan. 2-man team left standing. In comes OP as well. Apex still holding position here on top of Revolution. And this might be it. This might be where Team Apex gets their first knock or two. Nice hits coming on in. Not getting that knock, but it is going to be Kage that gets that first knock in. And now it is Moonlight. Moonlight. Will this nade be good by Moonlight? Oh, he turned around like, yep, that's the nade. That's going to be the nade. And then he turned back around as he didn't get that knock. Eric Mondi making his way on his belly, but he's going to get spotted here by Blessin from the side. And now it's down to Somali and Matic versus Team Apex. LG not too far away as well. Who's going to spot who first? Matic goes on down. It's all down to Somali. And here comes Apex. Full sealing it right in. Oh, Somali gets a first knock in. But it is Kage that's going to take them all out. And here comes Frequent Gaming now. Team Apex have one knocked. Carl in front. DBS loaded. Or will he spot Apex in time before they get a revive on in? Inex Maria gets knocked on down. Oh, he gets a knock out of the vehicle. No, he does not. Here comes Caesar around the corner. Hits his belly right in front of Mo. For Mo spot on Vo. Trying to shoot through the grass, not getting those hits in. Here comes Kabia from the side. And PV is pushing on in. Oh, beautiful shots of the DBS. Rip takes them all down. Here comes Mo. DBS around the corner, gets down Alpha. But it is Carl that gets the last one down. And there's just fights all over here at the moment. Now it's Experts down. Panther still out. Down to Ministro and Prabble. Got one knock. Can he get to confirm? Puppet Masters getting that revive. Experts on top. Oh, and he sees Enex. They're running in open. Enex Zotti gets knocked. Let Rip get that kill. It is going to be Moonlight that got that kill in the end. And Apex just gatekeeping everyone from zone here. Maria might just get knocked by Blue. Still inside the smoke. Right in front of Apex. In comes Rip as well. Maria does get knocked by zone. Alpha 7. Rip 7 gets taken on out, down to Alpha 7 and Caesar. Moonlight not getting those hits on in. See the Experts. All down to Prabble now, the last remaining player. Oh, SK just getting loaded with bullets here by Mariah. But currently Apex looking very strong here in game 3. There's no one there in front of you. They all went into zone. But SK, they are having a hard time getting into that zone. Being focused all over. Oh, almost getting that knock on in. But next win, right here on top. Oh, gets down Toxic. Oh, there goes 2 players from SK. It's all down to Kino. And Dream to win. He's going to confirm one of the kills. Oh, and he might just die to zone. Yeah, and he is going to die to zone. But he managed to get 1 kill point in for him. Limitless Doc 7. Solo player coming in here. Picked up 2 eliminations for his team. Made it top 7. Not bad at all. See what is LG going to do here with Apex rotating around in front of him. And Kage takes 1 down. OP Shanks here on too late. Moonlight taking down TPM. Oh, and Frequent Gaming made it into zone. But up Apex currently on 12 kills. Didn't lose a player just yet. But look at this IQ play here from Kage. Yes, Carl right in his sights. Frequent Gaming down to 3 players. They are going to get a revive on too late. One Piece alive as well. 2-man team. One of the players currently knocked. They have the smallest little shack. Oh, but that nade from Capitano. Taking down Luffy. Almost taking down Whitebeard. And Moonlight gunning for the zone. It's currently all Apex here in the zone. With only Big Man inside of his back towards Apex. He's got One Piece right there below him. Oh, what a beautiful nade by Big Man. Not getting any damage of that nade, just overshooting it. Almost running into that nade. Oh, what a nade there from Apex from behind. As they take out a Big Man. And here comes Carl now. Carl and Shiva, the last 2 remaining. Oh, it takes down Moonlight. Beautiful shot from Shiva. Oh, almost takes down Whitebeard as well. He takes Luffy down though. Gonna get the confirm. He does get the confirm. Beautiful shots from Shiva. Taking his team to 8 kills in total. Shiva and Carl both up. Blesson here in front of Carl. Ooh, this nade looks very good from Blesson. Got a lot of damage. Ooh, the S12K around the corner. Now it's just Shiva versus Blesson. Oh, but Shiva with that UMP around the corner gets them all down. And that is it. Apex win the 3rd game. Beautifully played by Apex. Taking the win with 18 kills in total. Apex is just built different. They've got gaming chairs from Mars. 2nd place, Frequent Gaming. They're coming in 2nd place there with 8 kills in total. And in 3rd place, Team One Piece. Beautifully played by these teams. Well, that is it for our 3rd game. Awesome stuff from Team Apex. I'm going to take a quick break. We got 2 more games coming up, so don't go anywhere.
جيز مدارس أما نورا أوكي نورا لاما أما بالواقع إني نورا لباقو ما باقو لي كما باقو إلا لحسانو جيز جيز مدارس أما نورا أوكي نورا لاما أما بالواقع إني نورا لباقو ما باقو لي كما باقو إلا لحسانو جيز جيز مدارس Liban Studio absa wala checks waxaan camal bay sameyn karaan awow safa safa jafa kala dafa nafa gafa mid kana gafa waxa ka yimid wada rafa isi lafa bulbul laba bafa abo saaxibka iska jafa fariska yiri adiga tafa idinku fadhiya waka idin dhafa ka sharma darabkiga shafa waan buuxa waa ka mid ka hafa rufiyaanada kala kabalefa nefa wana kaka wana kwarka wana naibka وحفولا مركبكا ونوي بدمية واتسابكا تيقدا ودعا وإسنابكا بوغلا أم بيسانا كاركا حبيكو مليد ومحي هواركا ورئي توك توك إقاب سقركا أنا
And there we go. We are back with our fourth game. Man, amazing 3 games we have just witnessed. Now we're going to head into our fourth game. 2 more games remaining for this OP teams. Let's jump into our next Miramar match and see how this one is going to play off. There's a few new teams joining this lobby and a few old teams. I can already suspect here. I want to see a fight between Team Apex, 69 and Pain Africa. That should be 2 or 3 good engagements if these teams run into each other. What do you guys think? Who's going to win the third game? Tell us in the chat. Who are you here to support? 69 taking the ruins and trailer park area. In Africa taking that northern western La Cabrera side. Looks like El Paso is going to be completely empty. We have 2 teams right here. On Hacienda. Who's going to get that first knock on in? Here comes the nade. Ooh, Alpha gets the first knock on Matic. That nade getting him down to 1 HP. Ooh, Alpha 7 gets on knocked. Eric Mondi on top with a UMP. Here comes Eric Mondi. Eric Mondi managed to get a UMP and an M4. Pretty solid loadout here, especially on the top. And Team Revolution, they have 1 player still knocked. 1 picked up 1 kill. Down to Rip and Caesar, 2 left. Few teams fighting it out inside of Los Leones as well. Oh, beautiful shot from Somali. Takes down Rip 7. And there goes Caesar as well. Beautifully done. Pick up 3 kills early in the game. Let's see what the Puppet Masters can do here. They lost Ikas. Abdu picked up that kill, but Starboy, Shikori, and Federal all in it, still a full team. Manages to get away from Laszlo and avoid that engagement early in the game. And that is it. That is it for first engagements. Unless we see OP here from on top, One Piece. Maybe engaging on Picardo. Only a 3-man team, Shanks, Whitebeard, and Luffy. Who's going to run into who next? Team Apex, not too far away from the majority of the teams here as well, as Kagi is already taking some shots. Did that pick up 1 kill? Will Revolution push into San Martin here and run into Limitless? What is Somali going to do? How are they going to rotate? And it looks like they're all falling back away from San Martin. And is Limitless going to chase them down? Are they going to run maybe right into them? Maybe they're on the lookout for a couple of vehicles here with Max and Doc 7 in a vehicle. Decides, no, let's go check the other way. Manages to find a buggy. Nothing else really going on just yet. I did lose a back tire. Oh, is he going to be spotted? Is he going to be able to get to that warehouse in time? They are quite split up here. Did he spot him though? And that is how you are a ghost. Is Darkness gonna run into them as well? Right in front of Revolution, yeah. Are they chasing down Matic here? Oh, take a couple of shots there from the distance. Beautiful cover fire from the rest of the team. Managed to avoid that fight completely. Now here comes the rest of the teams, all trying to push in for zone. CEO Esports way deep inside the zone still. What's YM gonna do here? Everyone is so close to one another here on the southwestern side. Trying to find a way into the zone. Everyone taking shots. Oh, and here comes top one. Oh, Luffy's vehicle is super low as well as him. Could I have any idea that CEO is so close to them here on their backside as well? So what is YM gonna do here? Looks like they're gonna leave them be. Let them rotate away. Or is Delago going to take some shots onto top one? The vehicle is smoking, but top one is going to get into zone pretty easily. And he might just gatekeep them now. CEO still a full team. There we go. The majority of the teams have made it into zone. Pain Africa. Just look at how well Pain Africa rotates. Landing there in the crater fields on La Cabrera's side. And doing like a zigzag movement. They know exactly how they're going to move. Compound to compound. Easiest route right straight into zone. Beautiful rotation from them. And CEO, they took a very, very wide rotation there. Or they might just run right into SK here. Everyone rotating so close to one another. Marking a 6x there for the team. Get your scope, boys. And there we go, our first knock here on the Salvan side. Well, here's definitely going to be a fight here by 69. Vexy. Right in front of Revolution. Is he going to engage Hamzy? Let's have a quick look on NTP here. Ooh, Cabia goes down. Right in front of Darkness. And they are just letting loose onto this team as I try to get away with the balloon there. Oh, it takes another one down. And they are just sitting ducks down there. Here comes Dream to win. They're all engaged with the shoot. If they're not quick, the plane is going to take them away from them. And just like that, the plane took them away. And just like that, they avoided that complete slaughter there. They did lose 1v4 on Kabia, but Yogo and Mo manages to get on that plane and get away from them. Beautifully played. Aru's there as a player rotating quite close to him. OP Shang still is knocked and firsted by MP. Here's Luffy and Whitebeard gonna retaliate. They got CEO right there in front of him. Walaco. The top one gets knocked. Yoga gets knocked. It's all down to Mo. And they landed right on top of the experts here. Yoga did pick up one kill. Oh, that nade. He got out barely, just in the nick of time. Mastro Panther from the side. And just like that, a duo quick around the corner takes them all out. Beautifully played by the experts. They did lose a player, but they made up with 2 kills. Here on top, Team Revolution Somali knocked Eric Mondi, currently firsted, down to Matic and Hamzy. Somali is inside of zone, but he is knocked. Matty goes on down. Now all down to MXMP and Z77. Laco and Governor taking a lot of shots there on Z77, making him quite low. 2v2 at the moment on him. Here comes YM from the side there. Looks like they're going to try and get away from them. MP manages to dodge all those bullets and get to safety. And there's our next zone shift. Stage 3 of the zone, with a very, very eastern shift onto Minutes Generales. And Pain Africa is already there with Team Apex and the experts. Apex almost taking center of that zone. Team Revolution Hamzi makes it into zone, but he is literally on top of them at this moment. 69 has no idea. They're just leaving him, rotating for zone. But in comes Team Limitless. Whoa, they just bullshitting it there. With Anaconda being hit on the back of that buggy. But Max is an OP driver. He manages to avoid those bullets. They live to live another one. Vexy and Bahad getting back to Top Boy. Regrouping as a team. And this is the part I want to see. Apex versus Pain Africa. The two top dogs of the tournament. There's going to be a very interesting engagement between these two teams. Manages to avoid one another so far. And MXMP is the first player currently knocked. It's all down to Z77. With CEO not too far away from them. Is Governor going to go for that confirm? Or are they going to go for zone? Almost into zone, just not yet. But here comes Governor from the side. YM did get the knock. He's going to get the confirm. Oh, beautiful shots by Governor, taking down MXMP. And more salve and shift, and now both Apex and Pain Africa need to move into Team Experts. And just look at all these northern teams that need to get into that zone. The southern side is pretty open for the majority of the teams. But SK is going to be happy about that eastern side. No one close to them at all. Completely open. And there we go. Apex gets that first knock and kill. And 2 kills so far for Team Apex. Taking shots onto Whitebeard. Oh, that vehicle explodes. And that is it. Blessed gets that kill. 3 kills for Team Apex. Rotating further. And Alam Limitless gets another confirm there on the last player. SPT, Abdu currently knocked down to Chadori, Federal and Starboy. Will he be able to get that revive on in? But everyone is focusing on them currently. Not the best of spots you want to be in. And first single tapping there. Got a good angle inside of zone. The house Apex going to play this one with Pain Africa. And Pain Africa just full sends it right into center zone almost. Beautiful spot there for Pain Africa. Here comes Limitless and 69 and Apex. And either one of his teams might just get spotted here. Can Starboy get a knock here on TPM on top? With 41 alive in a stage 4 zone, it is so difficult to keep up with all the action. As any team can run into any team at any stage. And now it's the experts versus Apex here. Here comes Moonlight with a nade cooking. This might be it for Ministro. Beautiful nade from Moonlight. Here comes Prabble. Gets a knock on Moonlight. Oh, but look at Blessin there. Beautiful cover fire from Blessin. And now it's all down to Panther. Moonlight knocked. It's all down to Blessin and Kage. Trying to get their team up. Smoking all over. The team is top priority always for them. Oh, here comes Panther. Oh, that nade looking very bad from Blessin. Taking out his own teammate. Blessin confirming Moonlight there. But he had absolutely no choice. Here comes Panther. Oh, Panther gets down Blessin. Oh, beautifully played by Team Apex. They only lost one player, but that's 6 kills in total for them. Oh, he sees Mario there. Can he get the knock? Through the smoke, barely gets him down. He does take down Federal. Chaos all over, I tell you. Here comes TPM right onto SPT. Crosshair in hand, gets the first knock. Only one left. And he gets him down as well. Beautifully done. 4 kills in total. And they make it a little bit closer towards zone. Limitless now focusing on Pain Africa. Yashwan does take down Top Boy. Warney low, back to full health. Yashwan, 4 kills in total for Pain Africa. A pretty slow game for Pain Africa. But I mean, with that first game, it is just cruising through the rest of the 4 games. Anaconda way off in the distance, trying to provide cover fire. And Doc 7 right on top of him. Venom and ammo with Yashwin and Pawnee. Only 1 kill for Team Limitless so far. Oh, down goes Max. Beautiful nade by Pawnee. Oh, and that next nade confirming. And Monk is very, very low. Pain Africa with some beautiful nades. Venom very, very low, as well as Yashwin. Here comes Anaconda and Monkey running right into that one. Here comes Anaconda now. Doc 7 is 1 HP and Doc 7 goes down. It's all down to Anaconda now. He gets spotted. And Pain Africa, they live to fight some more. Team Apex, 6 kills, 1 player lost. Yaya, taking a couple of shots there as well. They lost Carlo and Fenzi both down. Down to Yaya and Aruz. Aruz getting shot in his back. Vehicle explosion confirms him. All down to Yaya now. Just on the outside of the zone. And in comes SK on their spot. And that is it. Rolex taking down Yaya. And now it's down to SK, Apex, and Pain Africa, the 3 top dogs. Man, chaos, I tell you, chaos. Apex, just a 3-man team. Toxic very low behind the tractor here with a vehicle in front of him. Can he get into zone? Can he get to his team? Managed to get some good cover. Beautiful gameplay here. Apex taking a lot of damage. Oh, beautiful shots by Clutcher taking down 1 player. SK is still a full team. Oh, Clutcher with that Mini 14. Just taking everyone with that Mini 14 down. It's all down to Kage now, the last remaining player. He's going to get a revive on in, but no, the blue zone is going to be right on top of him. There's going to be no time. And Toxic does ride over one Apex player. Pain Africa is still right in front of him. I think Pain Africa might just take this game. Kage is the last remaining player for Apex. Pain Africa full team. SK a full team. Toxic is down, so it's a 4v3. Toxic will get confirmed here. And Ammo does confirm him. Beautiful nade by Kino, taking down Kage. That is it for Apex. Down to SK and Pain Africa, 4v3. Yashwin and Ammo right in front on top of Clutcher and Rolex. Oh, beautiful stuff there from Yashwin getting down Clutcher. Now down to Rolex and Kino. Oh, there's Molly from Yashwin looking very good. Right on the stairs. Almost takes down Clutcher. He's 1 HP. Oh, Borny goes down to Kino. Venom takes down Kino. It's only Rolex that's left standing. And it's a 3v1. I think Pain Africa might just take... Oh, that DBS around the corner. As we viewed them, that was so quick. It was like a... Hey, bro, how you doing? And goodbye. Beautiful win for Pain Africa. Winning game 4 with... Oh, my math is failing me here. 12 kills in total. Second place, SK coming in. Second place there with 9 kills in total. And in third place, Team Apex coming in with 6 kills. The rest of the team's not doing too bad yet tonight. And there's a reason why all these teams made it to the semi-final. Every single one of them is just UOP. Well, guys, that is our 4th game. We got one more game coming up. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Shepherds. Waxaan camal bay samayn karaa awoow Safa 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 So Safa So Safa 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 Jafa kala dafa Nafa gafa Midka no gafa Waxa ka yimid wada rafa Isi lafa lafa bulbul laba bafa Boos saaxibka iska jafa Faraska yiri adiga tafa Adiga fadhiya waka idin dhafa Ka sharma garabkiga shafa Waan buuxa waa kee midka hafa Rufiyaanada kala kaba leefa Wiba neefa Wana kaka wana kwarka Wama xinaceebka وحفولا مركبك ونوي بدمية واتسابك تيقدا ودعوة اسنابك بوغلا عم بيسانا كاركا حميقو مليد ومحي هواركا وري توك توك إقاب سقركا أني قابر دلي أبرابك فول جاجر إيقا من دمدبك نو فقير وانبو حاجبك اللي وحق ورابا اللحن كانو كل لئمو أما إسكا كيدي معلمو صورو ماهان صاحب تيقمو وحو إيقو داي قفتان كدمو إيقا مدقنا أنا وحن داي no Isi saasaan igala damo wax kasto ay tahay I don't know Hello my team Sharma let's go qalbigan ka ah jacaylo waad iska dheertahay geelo ila ma tartami kartid beelo dadku way ku barteen fatalo adoonsiga marka baxda bootalo animo ogi مسيرين أنا موجي من صوت ميان جوجا موجي إمارات كأوح لقى وذا موجي من الحنجوج ميان هاي هذا موجي جنب المال سكتورة موجي سعدي عدو متكالتاي موجي ورغم يا موجي كدعي سومالي يعني موجي اسكابوتي إني كادمات وعداتي سومالي أواد مرران قاتي ويل باوسو بحي وادنتي فدي سيئن بدن واد سوفانتي راب أني إيدا اسكدانتي شغل كويكو دمر حانتي نين هلابي محمد بارديستي أفكا محا أوغا داعي معاديستي سيدي أولا بستا ساسواي مانيا مكا سيدتا ساسواي خير كامو أسيدتا ساسواي سان مو أسعتا ساسواي ويحي سيرين that's why صوتي ونحن ساسواي أنا ماهن مويا كاسواي USA خلاص واي أبو خفتان عاد معايا أبوي مشغول كي غير يا قفتانك مشغول مالينكي نلقى والد شاء أبينكي افتين كالا شتاء عايز وريرين وينا نستا ببين عمع وينا نقطا أبو دبكا إلا كوفكا يغلق ستحاد مدكو قلي هبكا سنيل معونك على سوفكا جويبان كجرا هوليوودكا متكا لعايما هنموتكا رابكا أنا آخر موتكا حشون أودي آدي دودكا عليك لو وحن كل دول ماري بودكا 18 waxaan idin irmaad hartiin 19 waxaan idin tusay tabartiin 20 wiirtaga mana gaartiin 21 ana qasay adduunka dhan marka tagay Amerika waa digay yaabtay 22 Hollywood kaan taabtay wadama tistiri laakiin waan soo laabtay boolo markaad gaartay malabaad afka ku soo taagtay cadaboogo adigaa suun taabtay
كبكيا دبينا نور مجد دقاقا ليدا لدير جدي دولدي وقد حساني هدل المجوك أنا لك اللي حديب أويسي هو النعيك الله راقيا بدأ مدي قليس كودا مفرو لدو مدى بيها بشك سارة لما داسا لما نددبي ببنتي دانا الله يروم بان لا علاقي لدمو مبان من نفس السموري فاتا لما بان نوراني رانا هيليكي باندورا لاستوريبان أنا الله يقول مرا لهلو بيوليمو ينكو سودايا مانجابكو أردما لدميا أما دورا أوهي لورا لامغا أما درواغا إيلوغا لباقو المباقو ليبتا مباقو إلا دخل سارو جيس مدالا أما دورا أوهي لورا لامغا أما درواغا إيلوغا لباقو المباقو ليبتا مباقو إلا دخل سارو جيس مدالا لا سناها دكا إنا شرحو هو اللي تنفتوغا
inaan la tirsado la jihaado maa haddaad yurub dhihin laablaha madaaya ilan dawacadu lurba madaay ilan dawacadu laabjeex madaay marfaq baan la beegsan dhulkaan ku daraa ciidaan la simaa nashiraan gubi lamigaa soo dhigi ilka magafaha liibiya anu qabo ayaan ku furay loore ilan soo joog diiday awan la kordhaway lamasdawe weeye ila qaban karo mihiya miiso haisdhigan harana foogin ila lixdan garo jeestees madaay ama lora uukii lura laamaha ama durwaaga inidooga libaxu ma baqo liibka ma baqo ila lixdan sano jeestees madaay ama lora uukii lura laamaha ama durwaaga inidooga libaxu ma baqo liibka ma baqo ila lixdan sano jeestees madaay
Liban Studio absaabsuwa wala Chefix waxaan camal bay samayn karaa awow Safa Safa jafa kala dafa nafa gafa midka noo gafa waxa ka yimid wada rafa isi lafa bulbul laba bafa boos saaxiibka iska jafa fariska yiri adiga tafa idinku fadhiya waka idin dhafa ka sharma darabkiga shafa waan buuxa waa ka midka hafa rufiya
And here we go, we are back with our final game here tonight, and it's going to be an Erangel game. What a way to end off the semi-finals day one. So let's head on in and see who's going to take the final chicken dinner. Oh, another beautiful flight path. This whole semi-finals day one has just been blessed with good flight paths all 5 games around. The final game here, will we see a team maybe doing a little bit of a risky hard drop? So we got a couple of teams here going to the north and south side of Georgia Pool. Team Apex going way south. On the northern side, we do have a CEO. Groups way off behind. Looks like we do have 2 teams going towards Purchinki. This time, Pan Africa going to be alone inside of Pachinki. Team Somalia. Oh, what a beautiful zone. Everyone almost inside of zone. Only a duo. Laz and Jayslow. Right on top of CEO. No Coops, YM and Delaco. No other teams on top of each other here on landing. We might see NX going after Limitless here inside of Malta. NX lost 2 players quite early in game 1 here in Malta. Oh, they might just do so again. In comes Doc 7 from Limitless. Right onto Illy. And there we go. Footsteps heard. Uzi locked and loaded. Illy on the outside. What is Lily going to do here? Beautiful shots from Lily around the corner. Oh, but at Uzi claps and Doc 7 takes down Illy. Lily, Maria down as well. It's all down to Inexpensive. And Inexpensive is where he might just run himself into another team here inside of the prison area. Phoenix, they lose 2 players early again. Erangel, just not their landing spot. They need to work on their landing spot here for game 2, day 2. Have a look here on CEO. Still with a duo in the vicinity. But look at Coops, they're way off in a distance. Not sure what Coops is doing. But that is all the engagements right off the bat. FCT, everyone close to one another here on this eastern side. No one engaging just yet. Let's have a look here on Phantom, Mario, Kaz, and Moroinica? Man, what a name. Is it Morianica? I am not Somali, so I cannot pronounce all the names correctly. But I try my best. Oh, Inexpensive. He's still alive, though. And it looks like Limitless was checking just in case he maybe went to that compound. Or they just came to fetch a vehicle. In Africa, all alone on that side. One Piece, way southwest. With Shankstein, Quarry, and the rest of the team inside of Primos. Team Somalia taking that bridge. Apex well situated inside of zone as well. Ooh, FCT does get a first knock in here. With Ahmed going down and Yaya going down. Can they get to their teammates in time? They've got 2 players knocked. Max did get knocked, but he's back up. Limless hasn't pushed in yet. Gets to confirm onto Yaya. There's still 1 knocked, still Ahmed knocked. In comes Aruz. And I think he's going to pull back towards Tony. And they do lose 2 players quite early in the game. That is going to cost them. Ooh, MP gets taken down by Talaco. And looks like Z77, he went for a swim. Right there with Glitzy. Luckily for them, there's a vehicle right on the shoreline. Just like that, they lose a quick player. That's what I mean. If you're not very good with your rotations, you lose a player so quickly. It's just a wrong turn or driving into a tree in front of someone and it's over. That's how quickly things can go bad for any of these teams. Let's have a look and see if Legends here. They run into someone. Ooh, Limitless. They're in a fight again. Down to Tony, the last remaining player. Oh, and that is it, Limitless. They get another 2 kills. 6 kills in total for Limitless. Just everything seems to go right for Limitless here in this last game. 6 kills, not a bad way to start this game at all. NTP does take down Vexy. The 1v4 getting lit up here from the backside. Not sure why his vehicle isn't moving, and he gets knocked on down. And here comes LG. Are they going to go for that confirm? Justin Capitano already in a vehicle. They're going to make sure they get that confirm on in. They pick up 1 kill. There's our stage 2 zone. Still quite big. Majority of the teams already inside of that zone. And it looks like they're on a chase here onto NTP. Are they going to pull up right into them? Will we see an engagement here? Are they going to shoot past them? And looks like that is exactly what they're going to do. Run right into SPT now. As this eastern side is just full of teams. Spain Africa haven't had an engagement just yet as well. Or they might run right into Pan Africa here on a mountain. Here comes ammo. It might box them in that compound. Here comes the shots. Ooh, Starboy gets hit there from the side. 2 teams in the vicinity. Down goes Starboy. And Borny through his vehicle already. It's like it's programmed into Pan Africa. 1 knock means push. That is their code. Doesn't matter what team it is. A knock means push. That's just it. And in comes those throwables. Oh, look at that beautiful nade there from Ammo. Taking down Federal. And down goes Abdu as well. Yashwin from on top. It's all down to Starboy. Starboy is the last remaining player. And that nade almost taking himself out. Oh, look at that IQ play here from Venom. Right on the outside. Well, they still got Chidori up. But no, Pan Africa is just menaces on this game. Full setting it right into that team. And taking them all out. IMTP down to the last player. It's all down to Mo now. With Kabir currently knocked. In comes LG. Are they going to confirm that kill? Or that nade bouncing off that tree. But he does see him and he does take him out. Team Somali here on to LG now. See, what is Ultra going to do? Can Ultra get that first knock? Mohamed boy saying Morianka means thief. Interesting. Thanks for the educational lesson there. Maybe he's stealing knock players from other teams. That's probably why the name. Or stealing away the chicken dinner. Algeria on team Somalia. Ultra and Ultra 10 FPS. With Capitano on the other side. They've got them all completely surrounded. But Mo might be the span and work. Here comes Justin as well. Full sending it right into Bad Boy. Bad Boy gets taken on down. But Capitano goes down as well. And now it's a 3v3. Here comes Ultra. Ultra versus Vanta. Buxton versus Kazoos. Ooh, Kazoos goes on down. 3v2. They get one confirmed. Panta goes down. It's all down to Shads. He gets one knock. And here they come. Two around the corner. Beautiful shots. And they wipe out Team Somalia. Beautifully played. They did lose Ultra, but they're standing on 6 kills strong. And look at that zone shift. Beautiful zone shift. So many teams all around them gunning for zone here. Will we see on this one? SK right in front of them here. Could be inside of zone as well. Currently, Blessing is down. Kage is very low. Unicorn. Can he get down one of Frequent Gaming? Coral is currently knocked. It's still 2 up for Frequent Gaming. Too late and missed. Too late. Can I get that first revive in? But right behind him, Blessing is going to bleed on out. Unicorn is very low. Lars on top of the hill there as well. But Unicorn is going to run right past them all. Oh, but he gets taken on out. And now it's all down to Kage. Just too many teams in that area. Pan Africa, here on the southeastern side, has no one to worry about. And Kage is going to leave that fight, as that engagement did not work out for them. Mo is still alive here. And there goes the first of SK. Ooh, Pan Africa Yashwan getting knocked on down. Right in front on top of PM. And that is it. They do get wiped there. 7 kills in total for Pan Africa without losing a player. SK Rolex getting a knock and a kill feed there. Now it's CEO. You're on to Limitless. CEO only has 1 kill. Limitless standing on 6. Oh, beautiful knock there from Anaconda with a nade. And in comes Limitless now. Can this follow-up nade get another knock? Or the nade's just not reaching. Monk goes down as well. Beautiful nade there onto Coops. Gets him down. And here comes Malakau and YM now. Right onto Max and in front of Anaconda. It's a 3v3 at the moment. Oh, Anaconda goes down to LG from behind. Just like that, it's going to be a 2v4. Max getting hit there. Coops is back up. Oh, Governor using those trees beautifully. Here comes Max. Oh, he is super low. Beautiful shots here by Governor. Oh, can Doc get 2 revives in here before they push on in? They did take down Max. And now it's a 3v4 if you can get both revives on in. Oh, one bled out too quickly. Governor from on top gets a knock on in. It's still Anaconda. Oh, down goes Monk. It's all down to Anaconda. Oh, beautiful shots by Governor. And just like that, CEO, they're standing on 5 kills. In Africa, good inside a zone. Apex only Kage left. Morienka taking some shots there in the rotation. Almost gets hit from behind for Pan Africa. He is super low. If that vehicle explodes, that is it for him. He needs to heal quick. And smoke his vehicle and get out of there and get into zone. And Pan Africa is just going to gatekeep him. He's got Yashwin that does not mess in front of him. Now here comes Pawny. Pawny's going to come and fetch him. Oh, beautiful stuff. I told you, Pawny is just a loose cannon. There's no stopping that guy. He wants everything he sees moves, he wants dead. SK here. Right in front of LG. Capitano and Ultra 10 FPS. NP just on the west side of them in the compound. One good nade could get that first knock. Ooh, Capitano, very low. Oh, the follow-up nade from Clutcher is just on point. And now it's all down to Ultra 10 FPS. And here comes that zone. Rolex pushing in closer as well. Can Ultra 10 FPS get that revive in here onto Capitano before they push in? Are they getting hit through the smoke? Rolex on top. Clutcher on top. Toxic and other Rolex pushing on in. And that nade from Rolex 1. Confirming both of them. Beautiful nade from SK. Oh, Pan Africa reading this zone beautifully. Only team currently inside of zone. The Frequent Gaming not too far away from them as well. Kage is still alive. He's still coming in here strong. Team Apex, 0 kills. I'm pretty sure Venom can hear those feet. Oh, he sees Coops in front of him. Takes the shots, not hitting it. And Kage just playing for placement at the moment. Inexpensive, still alive as well. And he needs to get into that zone. He's got Kage and Pan Africa in front of him. 40. You see, this is how a UAZ gets made. You take Pawny, you put him in between buggy, that you get a UAZ. See, what is Fonzie gonna do? How's he gonna get into this zone? He's Frequent Gaming right here in front of him. Just outside of zone. And Toxic does get a knock there on the vehicle rotation. The CO. Oh, down goes YM. Run on over. Coops does take him down. Almost gets taken down by SK here on top. He did get one of them down. Down to Rolex 1 and Rolex 1. Oh, that nades. And in they come. DBS loaded. Oh, but he blows himself up. Beautifully played. Down goes Carl. Yep, Coops made sure no one gets his kill point. He blew himself up with that DBS. Here comes Venom. Pan Africa. Got SK inside of zone to worry about. Immediately smoking his blind side. Orny is currently knocked on top. 9 kills for Pan Africa again. And here comes Ammo. Can Ammo get that revive on in? Yashwin coming here on top of SK as well. Got Rolex in front of him and Toxic rotating in. Oh, I think he sees Rolex one day on the side. Gets a couple of hits in and moves. Beautifully played. Five teams, 12 remaining in this small zone. And SK just has a beautiful spot on this mountain, just gatekeeping everyone coming on in. Rolex using the smoke in the backside of a buggy. Toxic already on 3 kills. He's just driving over everyone. He doesn't care. He's using his buggy as a vehicle. That's his best weapon. Over him. Right into them. Look at that. He just doesn't care. Now he's got a new buggy to run around in. Only OP Shanks that's left. Will that nade confirm Whitebeard? No, Whitebeard bleeds out to zone. And there we go, he's got a new buggy. Oh, it doesn't confirm the kill. But he's still got Shanks there. And just look at him, he's just using his buggy there to confirm everyone. He's like a buggy driver. SK playing this beautifully. 10, 11 kills now. Confirming Venom. Rolex does go down. Oh man, I love how Toxic is playing this final game. Let's see if he can run over Pain Africa. Here he comes with his buggy. Can they shoot him out of his buggy before he gets there? Confirms another one. Is he going to run? He runs over another one. Just like that. Toxic. MVP for the most kills ever in a buggy. I think he picked up like 5 kills there in that final zone with the buggy. Hitting it off with 6 kills in total. Beautifully played by SK, winning the final game with 14 kills. Pain Africa, 12 kills in total in second place. Team OP in third place with 2 kills. Man, well done to SK, especially Toxic with that buggy. Just driving over everyone. I gotta remember that in playing in Classics. Especially the scrims I play as well. Just use the vehicle. Who needs a weapon? Drop all your ammo for your teammates. Get in a vehicle and drive over everyone. Oh, well done. That is it. That is it for us for tonight. Thank you so much for everyone that tuned in, for all the likes and the subs. I really appreciate it. It was quite amazing to watch all of these OP Somalians play. I hope to see a lot more from you guys. I'm going to watch you guys play tomorrow night. I do have NPL tomorrow and Sunday, so I do believe there's another caster that's going to capture the last bit of the semi-finals. So thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully see you soon.